On the Zaporizhia front, a Russian tank appears in dramatic footage. Despite being relentlessly targeted by artillery fire and direct strikes from FPV kamikaze drones, the vehicle continued its mission, firing and destroying Ukrainian observation posts. Reports indicate that up to 24 drones attacked the tank. However, thanks to its anti-drone defense system, the vehicle managed to remain mobile. In the end, the tank struck a mine and exploded. Nevertheless, the mission was accomplished, and the crew inside survived. But is this a testament to the resilience of Russian tanks, or does it expose a critical weakness against Ukraine's drone warfare tactics? Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to stay updated with the latest news. In the newly released footage, the operations of the Russian aerospace forces can be observed. In the area of Dmitrov, also known as Myrnograd, a guided FAB-3000 bomb equipped with a UMPK module was used to strike a temporary deployment site of the 15th Brigade of the Ukrainian National Guard. Meanwhile, in the area of Ivanpol, a FAB-500 bomb with a UMPK module was dropped, destroying the temporary deployment site of the 100th Separate Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. A UAV captured the moment a Russian soldier, known by the call sign Loza from Lizozavodsk and serving with the 394th Regiment, advanced into the area of Berlatskoye, Donetsk. There, he approached a Ukrainian defensive position. The improvised fortifications, shelters and trenches still bore the marks of previous battles. Loza moved cautiously around the area, scanning every suspicious spot. His composure and seasoned experience reflected a soldier well accustomed to the harsh rhythm of the battlefield. After a short while, he discovered the entrance to a dugout hidden beneath soil and debris. Without hesitation, and with remarkable courage, Loza pulled the pin and threw a grenade inside. The explosion echoed within the confined space, with smoke and dust erupting from the entrance, clear evidence of a decisive and determined action by the Russian soldier. According to newly released information, a combat crew of the Iskander-M tactical ballistic missile system carried out a strike that destroyed a concentration of Ukrainian personnel and equipment in the area of Iverskoye, Donetsk. The target of the attack was reported to be a staging site where Ukrainian forces were preparing long-range strike drones. Preliminary data indicates the losses included around 40 military personnel and technical staff killed or wounded, nearly 100 long-range fixed-wing UAVs of the UJ-22 and Palyanitsia types destroyed, and 16 transport vehicles eliminated. In the area of Ivanovka, Dnipropetrovsk region, battlefield footage captures the moment a Ukrainian T-72 tank was struck by a VT-40 FPV loitering drone. The strike hit its target with precision, followed by a secondary explosion inside the vehicle, which then erupted into intense flames. In the area of Krasnoarmeysk, also known as Pokrovsk, a temporary deployment site of Ukraine's 68th Separate Mechanized Brigade was destroyed by an FAB-250 bomb equipped with a UMPK module. Meanwhile, in Antonovka, Kherson region, a UAV launch site belonging to Ukraine's 15th Electronic Warfare Brigade was targeted and struck by an LMUR guided missile. Over the skies of Kolmy and Mamakino in the Chernihiv region, Geran loitering munitions were deployed to strike key targets. The precise attacks destroyed communication tower equipment and relay stations, which had been used by Ukrainian forces to control long-range drones. On a military route, 2 Russian FPV drones carried out an ambush on Ukrainian vehicles. The drones had been positioned in advance, waiting for the right moment to strike. As 2 troop transport vehicles of the Ukrainian forces entered the kill zone, the UAVs suddenly emerged at high speed. The surprise appearance left the convoy with no time to react, setting the stage for a precise and devastating attack. In the area of Serebryanka, Russian forces launched an operation to secure control of the settlement. Reports indicate that units of the 7th Brigade cleared out the last pockets of resistance, forcing Ukrainian troops to withdraw. Following the operation, Russian troops raised their flag on the commanding height, marking full control over the area. In the area of Rogovka, Chernihiv region, Russian forces carried out an airstrike targeting a parking site for Ukrainian military vehicles. The strike was conducted using FAB-500 bombs equipped with UMPK guidance kits, combined with Geran loitering munitions. The precise attack resulted in the destruction of several vehicles at the location. According to reports, the operation was carried out by the North Group of the Russian Armed Forces. A missile struck with precision at a Ukrainian field camp. Soldiers were unloading ammunition on site when the attack occurred. The powerful explosion destroyed equipment and inflicted casualties among the personnel present, leaving severe damage to the temporary camp. The Lancet UAV was deployed to strike tactical targets on the battlefield. In the area of Lazevka, Chernihiv region, a reconnaissance vehicle belonging to the 144th Separate Mechanized Brigade of Ukraine was destroyed by the UAV. Footage shows the precision of the strike, rendering the vehicle inoperable and impacting the enemy's reconnaissance capabilities. Footage from the battlefield shows an airstrike targeting a concentration of Ukrainian personnel and military equipment. In Vysokosov, Sumy region, FAB-500 bombs equipped with UMPK guidance kits were used in the strike, destroying multiple vehicles and inflicting damage on the forces present at the site. In the area of Seversk, a Ukrainian BMP became the target of UAVs. Drones from the South Task Force dropped bombs from above, striking the vehicle directly. The explosion demonstrated the power and precision of the UAVs, significantly reducing the mobility of the opposing forces. Pleshkivka, a Ukrainian UAV control station, became the target of drones. The attack was carried out by drone operators from the South Task Force, destroying the station and disrupting the enemy's UAV control capabilities. The strike demonstrates the effectiveness of UAVs in targeting strategic positions on the battlefield. Zardovo, Geran, loitering munitions were deployed against Ukrainian GRU Special Forces units. The attack was carried out by troops from the North Task Force, neutralizing the targets and reducing the operational capability of the enemy forces. Footage demonstrates the tactical effectiveness of UAVs in striking strategic positions on the battlefield.